they've won the biggest game in their history. And here comes the captain, Josh Falkingham. All the work and the effort and dedication has been worth it. Harrogate are going up.
Where you go? I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law. I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
Hi guys, welcome to season 4, episode 15 of my Harrogate Town Youth Challenge on FIFA 21. Let's get into the calendar to see what we got today. Right on the 28th, we got Man United. Defending them is Red Devils. They were founded in 1878, 143 years ago, as Newton Eve, LYRFC. They were reformed in 1902, 190 years ago, as we're now known as Man United. They play at Old Trafford with a composed of 74,140, and we play them in the 5th round of FA Cup, which I'm going to sim. Then we're in the new month, and we're in March. On the 3rd, we got West Brom. Branding them with the Baggies, the Fossils, and the Albion. They were founded in 1878, 143 years ago. They play their own ground at Hawthorns in West Midlands. They were composed of 26,688. And then the final game, we got Leeds. Their nickname is the Riders and the Peacock. They were founded in 17th of October 1919, 101 years ago. They play their own ground at Ellen Road. They were composed of 37,792, and we're playing Leeds at home, West Brom away, and the 5th round at Old Trafford. Welcome to our sim only game of this episode. We've got 5th round of FA Cup, and we play our 18 for today's game. Now let's just quick sim it. And they dominated us 5-1. They had all 8 chances and 8 shots. We had 3 shots and 2 chances, and they completely dominated us in possession. Here we got our youth scouts back, but first of all we got our monthly scouting report. There's some good players in this one, but I'm just saying Kamasaki, but we ain't got enough position in the squad. But this is we got Pereira reject. Clipper, of course, here reject. Adriano Lopez reject. Pedro Amaro reject, and Fabio Castro reject, and the Pobres are Argentinian reject. Ruiz reject. Corfez, Sugera just sign him up. Corfez reject. Espinosa reject, and then Bustamante reject. And this is our English one. Reject Bowden, reject Hopkins, reject Blake Woodhouse, reject Rooks, and reject Dylan Young. No, actually it's I'm Dylan Young. Welcome to our first game. We're playing a team who's struggling in 18 plays against West Brom, and we are playing our A team who Now let's get into this game. We look at the top scorer in the league. He scored 27 in the league so far, and he's the top scorer. Welcome to the Hawthorns, where we're travelling to the West Midlands to play West Brom, a team who's in the relegation zone. The players are coming out from a pre-match briefing. We are out of FA Cup now after being absolutely humiliated by the Man United side. And it's a choice for the visitors. Play 15 wonderful games and made 45 points. And home side not very good at home. So all this points out to Raven to Harrogate Town. And with the West Brom's team, we got Rodek, Furlong, Berto, Kabula, Soche, Ayrton, that's with back five, Dean Garner, Harper, Coulson, Clave as with middle four, and Botagna being the only striker, lonely striker, and Harper being the captain. And you know our A team by now: Franklin, Thomas, Duame, Sanchez, Michel, LeBron, Rubel, Carousel, and Mulia and Brett of a French connection, and Thomas is with captain. To Diang, Kotak and Michel, and it's a free kick, and it's the yellow card for Diangana. Plays it Breton, but Fallon tries to. Breton plays the ball down to Michel's, chips it in, shoots, and it's Muda scored the top scorer in the league. He continues scoring for me, and it's a wonderful goal in the end. Good piece of playing from Harrogate Town, and a wonderful finishing for him from Munir on the Farley. And Modo don't know what hit him in that shot, and the manager was not happy, but the away side man is happy, and it's minus 28 in the Premier League. To Harper, good tackle from Sanchez to Breton, beats the ringer to it, and Breton 1-2. Munia Vivedo, and the poor heading for the end from Munia. He should have done better. He outstretched his head, but he gone wide, but he outstretched to a defender and left his space open. And it's LeBron, plays the ball, finds Muller, chips it in, shoots in the post. Britannia was shot and shot it over. He should have done better with that chance, but he shot it over a bar. And there's a goal kick here. Franklin to Sanchez to Michel's, but it's half time here, and there's a wonderful first half from Harrogate Town, who got the only goal in this game. But West Brom had their chances. After it's West Brom 0, Harrogate Town 1. To Michel's, and there's a bad tackle there, and the Garner, who's already been in the books, and he's heading off for the West Brom midfielder. He should have tackled him. He knew he couldn't get to the ball, so he tackles the player. Now West Brom down to 10 men. Butagna, Cristante, but good tackle from LeBron. Plays the ball, finds Munir. Back to LeBron, shoots! And he should have done better. It could have been 2-0 there, but he shot it wide. What a poor shot that was. No one was marking him. Breton, back six, but Ayrton got it. Plays a ball pass. Munir in the post. Short of deflection, and he got out for a goal kick. Two attempts of a post being hit in this game. Munir plays the ball forward to Rubel shoots, and now that ball should have put the game to bed. And look at all the West Brom players tried hard to not concede another after being a man down, but all to no avail. They finally broke the barrier, the Harrogate Town place, and now it's 2-0. Broke the brigade, the blockage of West Brom players. And Rubel was sick from the Premier League. He's not been scoring much, but at least he scored one today to put the game to bed. Cristante. Here comes LeBron. Plays the ball to Muller. Thomas. Good pass to Michel. Sanchez to Michels. Plays the ball in for Van Rubel. Plays in middle to LeBron. Finds Munir having a chip. And that's brought the game to bed now. And it was a good chip from Munir, the top scorer. And that must be it for this game. For kick-off, and that's it. And everyone will go in the end. And it was a good thinking for the end. The defenders don't know what to do with themselves. And it's Munir's 29th in the Premier League. And that's it. It's finished here. And it's a completely controlled game from Harrogate Town after the red card for Garner for West Brom. The Yorkshire club going back into Yorkshire happy here. Where we're facing a Yorkshire derby in the next game. Where we're facing Leeds at our place. At full time it's West Brom 0, Harrogate Town 3. Welcome to my last game of this episode, where we're playing another relegation threatened side in Leeds United, and it's a Yorkshire derby, and we're playing our A team for today's game. Now let's get into it. He scored 2 in the last game. He scored 2 in the last game against West Brom. And then he had 2 goals scoring in this game. And we're back at home where we're playing another Yorkshire team in Leeds United. The players will come out from a pre-match briefing. It's been a wondrous season for Harrogate Town. Release side not been doing well this season, but can be upset the apple cart. But can Munoz be the top scorer in history? No one can't stop him at the moment. He should raise such confidence what the manager wants from the team, and the team are pushing up the top 30 at the moment. But it's because of the French connection, it's why we're top. Because France is a top quality nation. And we got about 4 or 5 French teams: Franklin, Goal, Thomas, Duhamel, Sanchez and Michels, Le Bon, Rupel, Caruso, Munier, Breton. And with Thomas is the captain. And with this Leeds team, in goal we got Woodman, Sturchik, Benito, Cooper, Phillips level 4, Alneny has to be 1, Altocosta, Ronaldo, Shackleton and Kamara 4, and on top on this only is Rusin, and Cooper is the captain. Calso to Rubel, good ball, finds Breton with a shot and a good save and a good tackle. Calso plays it to Le Bon, good ball down, finds Munier plays it across and it's 1-0 and it's Rubel who scored. And what the finish that was of the highest quality, and a good counter attack from Harrogate Town, and it was a good unselfish pass from the top scorer Munier, who was under pressure by the goalkeeper going forward, so he passed it across and found a free Rubel, and it's 1-0 here. Rebels was defending from Leeds in that attack. And Rubel scored his second in as many games and his 7th in the Premier League. To Shackleton, Bob Drama with a good close up, and here comes through attack what Harrogate are known for. Chips it in, shoots, and a good save. And Stushik had to clear out for a corner. And what was Harrogate Town known for his counter attack like that. Mueller, a good tackle. Here comes Rusin. It's a free kick, and it's Kubrick takes it to Alneny. Plays it to Shackleton to Cooper. Plays a ball for, tries to break the line off of midfield. Alneny plays it ball to Rusin, but it's 1-0, and it being a dominant display attack shots wise for Leeds for Harrogate Town, but for possession it's Leeds who's dominating it. But it's after it's Harrogate Town 1, Leeds United 0. Munier plays the ball forward, plays it to Rubel, chips the goalkeeper, and it was a wonderful goal in the end, and it's a pure quality goal just after kick off of the second half. Just make our sub now. Munier could not score, so we bring on the Edwards for a super sub. Can he make his goal in this game or score a goal? and it was a good goal in the end from Rubel's Cam. And their goalkeeper couldn't get to the ball, Freddie Woodman. And it's Rubel's 8th in the Premier League. And here comes the sub. Mooney off. The super sub Edwards gone. And then he plays, but Michel's got it. Plays the ball down, trying to find Breton, and he does. And he rides the defender well. And here comes Breton. Backstitch shoots. And Rubel scored his hat-trick. And it's 3-0 here. The Cam scored his hat-trick, 4 goals in 2 games now. And that's what the counter-attack, what Harrogate known for. And a good goal in from Breton. And a good goal from the hat-trick score in Rubel. Wrong-footed Fredman in the net. And now Rubel's 9th in the Premier League. He's soon been brought up to his double figures. Cowser with a ball back, but then got caught short with a ball, and Rubel now in the attacking position. Plays it to Michel's. Good ball forward, finds Breton. In the ball, shoots in the crossbar. I may have to clear out. With a good pass out, finds Thomas. Good first time ball to Muller. Chips it in, shoots, and it's a good, lovely goal. And your Reds on fire. Your defense be terrified. Your Reds on fire. Na 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 na. Your Reds on fire. Your defense be terrified. Your Reds on fire. Na 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 na. I know Leeds defence couldn't get near after she was free at the far post and beats the goalkeeper at his near post, Freddie Woodman. And his Roulette was 24th in the Premier League. Woodman with a ball. Their goalkeeper plays the ball for to Benito to Alneni, plays it to Woodman. Good tackle. Breton, but it was a poor pass, and it's Benito to Summerfield. Good tackle from Michel's. And the stoppage time, we've got 2 minutes of stoppage time remaining. And he's got nowhere else in chance to get back in this game. They can score consolation, but that's about it. And then but with the play like that, no wonder why they are near the bottom of the table. They've got no commitment there. And now Rubel scored 3 goals in 3 attempts and going home with a match ball. It was his day to remember. I think it's his first hat-trick in the Premier League. And the Yorkshire, and the bottom of Yorkshire finished out down 4, Leeds United 0. Thanks again for watching season 4 episode 15 on my Harrogate Youth Challenge on FIFA 21. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and release 2 likes on this video. Turn your post notification bell on to get update videos on this channel. Also share this video and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Also don't forget to go in the description below where you find my Facebook and Twitter. If you like my friend, I'll write it back. Also down there is my Twitch, so go down there. I'd try to do live stream at the weekend and probably do a bit more in the week if I've got time. and also that is my YouTube. So there's not just one way, there's a couple of ways you can subscribe to this channel. Now we're going with descriptions below. There's a button down there to go onto my channel, or go on the icon below and check it out. My is MJGamingPlays. Guess what? I'm out.